No pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to grab the title off the top of the ladder.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
There it is, the ladder that will carry one of these superstars to glory. We'll see who can get it done.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose.
Doesn't get any bigger.
What can we expect from the champ here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Back inside the ring now.
Oh my gosh, the face!
And now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And again, the mind games are played.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, that much closer to the end.
And again, the mind games are played. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Rick Rude. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. He's in a world of trouble. Much more than...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Watch it! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Still a long way from the top.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Still got work to do.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Great counter.
It seems clearing the ladder is more important to him at this point.
I don't know how wise this is, Cole.
Pretty reversal by Rick Rude.
Well, that's what makes him one of the greats, Cole.
A vicious attack on top of the ladder. Here comes Ambrose. He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. These guys have shown amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top of that ladder and win this? Watch out! A ladder kick for a elbow drop.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Well, there you have it. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Rick Rude with a great offensive shot.
The champ may be on his last leg here.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
Well, he's already used his finisher twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time. Higher and higher. This is it. Here he goes.
The ascent begins.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Such an impressive win and title defense from Dean Ambrose tonight.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
And what a spectacular